Hello everyone and welcome to City Skylines. I'm Green Gemini, and today I'm going to begin our Let's Play series of this awesome game. First I want to go ahead and talk about the DLCs that I've got here for the game. Basically got all of the DLCs available for it with the exception of the couple radio stations down here. So that's definitely going to help this game go along really well. And it's going to be a lot of fun. The most recent one that came out for it is the uh, mass transit download content, which I love. And we're definitely going to be using a lot of those implements for mass transit into this series. Now, the map that we're going to be using is actually a map that I created myself. Um, and I created it myself because I wanted something different. You know, I didn't want something that was just on the game and something that everyone was so used to and using all the time. I wanted to actually, build the map myself. And I had a lot of fun doing it. If you haven't checked it out yet, please take a look at that video. It's just a speed build, it's only like 15 minutes long. And let me know what you think. Other than that, I'm also going to be using some mods in this game. Not a whole lot at first, I kind of want to keep it simple. There's a couple mods that I use all the time. But I will go into more detail with those a little bit later. And the reason why I use the mods is because with some of them, it just makes the game so much easier. Um, the mods can be, some of them can be very tedious and time consuming, like Traffic President. Sorry, Traffic Manager President Edition. Which, I mean, I have it on here. I will be using it, but I don't think I'm going to use that a whole lot on camera. Might do some speed builds with that and stuff, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Um, 81 tiles mod, that'll definitely come in later on, to where we can unlock the entire map. Automatic Bulldoze is just a lovely mod to have. Gets rid of stuff that needs to be. Clouds and Fog Toggler uh, speaks for itself. And then the last one that I've got on here right now is Network Extensions 2, and then we'll go into more detail with that uh, as the game allows the unlock of the roads. Now, when it comes to that one, I'm not entirely sure which ones are or are not in the vanilla game anymore. So, yeah, we're just going to have to play that by ear too. So let me go ahead and get this game loaded up, and let's get started. Alright, and here we are. Now, we're just going to go ahead and jump in here. See, look at this landscape. Look at this real quick. This is very pretty. Lots of hills, lots of... Not sure what we're going to call that yet. Not sure. Looks kind of like a volcano. But, yeah, not sure what we're going to call it yet. Just a very, very nice green map. Which definitely matches our Gemini city. And actually, we're going to rename this. Oh, I can't rename it right now. Or can I? Yes, I can. Alright, so this is actually going to be named Gemini City. There we go. Okay. Alright, first thing we need to do is we have a little bit of demand down here for residential. Now, the only road that we can really build right now is like these. So, what I always do first is just do small, short, tiny roads so I can go ahead and get that one-way road in there. And then I'll just come out 10 units. Maybe. There we go. Come out 10, 10, line that up there, and then come out 10 more. And this basically just makes a little loop to get in and out of the city. Now, we'll take this and we'll go down with it. And then out 10 more. And then I'm going to make, pardon me. I'm going to take this, that's a 4-lane road, right? Yeah. 4-lane road with median. I'm going to take that down. I don't know, let's say, I don't want to spend too much money here. 29, 3,000, let's do that. And then that's for a road coming in, so let's make a road going out. Perfect. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start this game off with suburbs. Um, you know, I could do the grid pattern and everything, but I think starting off with maybe not suburbs, but, you know, tightly built, windy roads. So if I go, turn this on. Let's do a curved road there, and then continue it on that way, and then just go down with it like that. It's like a backwards question mark. That wasn't intentional. And then take that one and go that way with it. Take that road, go there. And then take this road and go, say right there. And then take this one and go up there. Okay. Now, for right now, we're also going to need, let's see here. We need water. And we're going to need sewage. And here is where I tend to spend too much money. Because I don't know what it is with me and money, but I always tend to spend way too much right at first. And a lot of it's because, you know, the roads and the pipes and everything. I mean, the pipes in itself are really expensive. But I think, let's see, I'm down to, I've still got $3,400. I think I'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get some of this residential in here. And I'm just going to do, nope, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Just like that. And electricity, I'm just going to get that in here for right now. And then have that go to there. Awesome. Ooh, and thankfully, that popped up right away right there. Good. Now, while we're waiting for this to build up some here, just want to take a look a little bit more. Let me zoom out here. So this area that's over here, this large area, I'm actually thinking that this can be our downtown area, which I think is going to be really, really cool. You know, to have downtown like right here, right along the water and everything, and right along the river that's back there. And then as you can see, we've got a couple of, I don't know if that's ore or if it's oil. It's one of the two. I think that's ore and that's oil over here. You know, so obviously we'll have some industry back there. And then all of this is probably just going to be, you know, housing and stuff like that and commercial. But if downtown is here, then it'll probably go more into like a grid-like suburb over here. Down this way, and then, you know, we have more of the windy road suburbs back through here. And then what I'd like to do is, like, over here, you know, you've got, let's see if I can't zoom out. So, like, over here, you know, we can have more of this windy road suburb type deal and everything, you know. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Yeah. So that'll be interesting to see. We'll have to see what we can do with this map. Now, pardon me. We've got residential in here. Now we've got demand for commercial and industry. So let's go ahead and get that put in here. Let's put some commercial down here along this avenue. And yeah, I'll go all the way down with it. Why not? And we'll go there. Does that have... Yes, it does. Maybe extend that out just a little bit more. Alright. Now, let's see. looking at... See, and I don't have any of this pre-planned out, so this is going to be an adventure for all of us. Let's go ahead and get some industry down. Let's see, where's my one-way road here? And let's go... Yep, straight line, and down. Oh, come on! There we go. Doesn't want to match up sometimes. And then we'll go that way, and that way. There. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to use... Let's see. Actually, let's do this one. Is that... Yeah. So, these are... Even though this is a 4-lane road, it's a small 4-lane road. And this is included in the network extensions too. So it's the same size as this, but instead of having 2 lanes, 4 lanes. Gets a lot more traffic through very, very easily. I tend to use a lot of these. This one, the small 4-lane road, and then the 4-lane one-way. I use those two, and then the 3-lane one-way a lot when it comes to the industry area, just because it gets your traffic through a lot easier. Well, at least it does for mine anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and get that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. And then go down one, over, make a little square there. And we'll make a little square up here. And then fill that in. Let's see, I've got 9,000 left. Gonna need to get some water up there. And then what I do with the pipes is I don't even, I just do this basic, like, thing. I don't, try and go under the roads and stuff like that. I mean, I know it's not realistic to do it this way, but it makes it easier just to ensure that you have coverage. Need to get electricity out there now. I don't have enough money yet for actual electricity, so let's put that right there, and then I'll put some more industry right there. That'll work. And then I think what I'll do is I'll have that come out there, and I want to say this 4-lane road with median, I don't know if that's in the game or if it's... See, I don't remember. I don't remember if it's an in-game road or if it's part of the mod. Not entirely sure. Okay. Wow. This is actually coming along really nicely already. Now, what I think I'll do is, I mean, thankfully, with the way this is mapped out right now, we've got more residential coming in here. Let's see, 282. Let's take a look at, we need 460 for our next, for our little hamlet. And that gives us taxes and loans, garbage, healthcare, education. Definitely going to need the garbage here really soon. Thankfully, population is increasing very quickly. Next is 900 people, so we'll be able to unlock another tile, get districts in here, and a whole bunch of other stuff that we're going to need. Now, districts I wasn't really too fond of when I first started playing this game when it first came out a couple years ago. But I've learned more about them, plus they've come out with a lot more policies and everything. So I think we're definitely going to utilize those districts here in this game. Now, something that I also love to do... Oh, I'm out of electricity. And we can't afford that right now. So we need this population to get up to 460, like right now. There we go. Yay, little hamlet. Okay. Since that happened, that gave us a little bit of extra money. So let's go ahead and get this power plant built in here. And then trash services. And where do I want to put you? Let's put you right there. Okay, so we have trash services and we have more power. Okay. See, this is what I love about this game. Look, zoom in. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Like, you can get right down here and look at the and look at these people. You know, they're just walking along. You know, and something else that I've learned about this game too is that these people really like to walk. They really do. They like pedestrian paths, they like biking paths, they like, they like all of that stuff. And that's something that I'm definitely going to try and incorporate into this game. See, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look, little pancake house. Pancakes International. Now, there's one, I'm telling you, look, that is a BBQ, heat and chill. I'm sure you can tell me what that looks like. I don't have to say it. I'm sure you can tell me what it looks like. Just like I'm sure you can tell me what the Pancakes International looks like. There's another one as well. Oh, I'll just have to keep an eye out for it. And it's really obvious at what restaurant chain it is actually supposed to be. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Alright, we've got that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and extend out, if I can afford it. Can we extend that out? 2,400? Yep. And then, you know what I'd like to do? I think I'd like to... I mean, there's only one way in there. I'd like to maybe extend... Yeah. Yeah, I want two ways in here is what I want. And we'll just go just like that. And then we'll fill all that in with residential. And we're good there. Very nice, very nice. See, look at this. Look at how interesting that is. I mean, it's just a big square. Well, big rectangle. But it'll look better later on, I promise. I promise. It's just, starting out. That's what it needs to look like. Alright. 900 is the population we need to get up to get our next tier unlocked. Okay. Oh. I have like no money. There's no money happening right now. Wondering if, you know what, let's go ahead and take out a small loan. We can take out a $20,000 loan. And let's see, I can't do parks yet, but I need healthcare. Definitely gonna need healthcare in here. So let's get healthcare. I have trash services. I have water sewage. I've got all of that. Okay. Need to get our population grown up some more here. So let's go with... Let's curve that out to there. And we'll make this one slightly curved that way. And major curve that way. Major curve down. See, I like doing this when it comes to the neighborhoods because it looks very real. You know, when you drive through a neighborhood, if you're not in a downtown, if you're in the suburbs or what have you, then you're going to be driving through very windy, curvy roads, through the subdivisions, and you'll come to a lot of dead ends. Let's see, let's go that way. It's not the way I wanted to go. And we're going to go that way. Actually, and I think... Go ahead and connect that. Yeah, it's going to leave a little bit of space in between, but, I'm okay with that. Worthy Village already. There we go. Gave us even more money. Yay, money! Anyway. Let me go ahead and see and look at this. Our demand for residential and commercial are way up there right now. So let's go ahead and get some of this right here built in. And the reason why I'm doing it right here is because of these power lines. I want this to connect with power over to there so that I don't have to have this power line jumping through anymore. There we go. Okay. Actually, I think if I get rid of that one, then yep, that gives me that. Shouldn't take too long for that to connect. We need more commercial because that is completely full. I typically like to keep the commercial onto the avenues, just so it keeps traffic off the residential roads. There's really no sense in in putting that in there. Now I do have. They're not unlocked yet. I need 4,600 people. But this is something that's included in the network extensions too. They're zonable pedestrian roads, which are really cool and really nice to have. Now, they will allow traffic, um, and that's the only downfall with it. Now, what you can do with it, though, is you can, in Traffic President, limit certain vehicles, take certain vehicles off, and stuff like that. But we'll get into that much, much later. I'm not going to get into that right now. Oops, I forgot water. Alright, let's go ahead and get the pipes laid down. See what I'm talking about? Just one pipe goes over all of that and covers that whole area. And then this one goes right next to it and can overlap a little bit. There we go. And this one, same deal. If I can get it where I want it to go. Okay, we'll just put it right there. Alright, and we still need more housing, so we're just going to go ahead and let's fill all of this in throughout here. That looks good. Go ahead and fill that in. Right there. Nice. Very nice. See, look at that. Look at that little neighborhood. Uh-oh. Need a firehouse. Well, I guess, let's look at the coverage here. Yep, for right now, just stick it right there. Put it right there for now. That'll work. I have districts available right now, so let's do this. Let's do... Well, obviously this whole thing for right now is going to be in the district. So I want this whole thing. Aspen District. Not really a not really a good name, but I don't know. Names I think we'll think about later. If you have a suggestion, put it in the comments below. We'll definitely take a look at that. So we'll just leave it like that for right now then. Alright, let's look at the policies. For right now, we've got power, water, smoke detector. That's really the only thing that we can do. Okay, well that was kind of pointless then, wasn't it? I don't care about any of that right now. It's not what I want. Uh-oh, he's on fire. I'm hoping they're responding soon, but we'll see. Okay. And this is part of the beginning of the game. Is just waiting for it to build, waiting for the money to happen. Which if I fast forward some, then it would build a little bit faster. But you see, this is what I'm talking about. This is great. I mean, look at this little neighborhood. Look at that. And it's right on the water. Well, not right on the water, but these guys are right on the water. Now that would be a cool house to live in. Look at that. Here's your little house. Drive into here. You have a little porch there. Of course, they have nothing on the back. Nothing. That's That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? Oh, look, they have little solar panels on there. You know, there's a lot of these buildings. I haven't even looked at them. No idea. But then again, I don't really, I look at them, but, I mean, look at that detail. Look at the detail of that. That's awesome. Anyway, okay, I'm probably boring you to death. Back to the game. Alright, we've got some crime going on, so let's see. Definitely going to need to get that in here too. Um, oh, tiny town already. Landscaping, event policies, parks and plazas, football, level 2 unique buildings. Lot of stuff, lot of stuff. Ooh, even pedestrian paths. I love it. This is going to be great. Wow, a lot of stuff got unlocked with that. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Now, next is going to be 2,400 people. And yes, I know I've unlocked another tile. However, I'm not ready to spend the money, number one, to unlock it yet. And number two, I'm not entirely sure what direction I want to go yet. More than likely, since I'm wanting to do, downtown, probably go into this direction, so probably that one and then that one. Um, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not really quite entirely sure yet. I think that, because if we go this way, trying to think, because you can do like 9 tiles total up to your 90,000 people, right? Um, so let's see, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm not even going to worry about that one. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Um, that's why I just want to focus on this square for right now, and then once we get this one kind of taken care of, then we'll look into buying some more stuff and some more land. So I've got the police station in there now. Our demand is definitely increasing a lot. Oh, wow, look at all of that crime. Yikes, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Traffic is coming into the city okay. Traffic is going out of the city okay. And yeah, so far we're good there. Alright, now I have the ability to do schools, parks, and a couple pedestrian paths. What if I do... I don't really want to take a house down. Okay, well, we'll put that on the back burner for now. Let me get a couple parks in here. Let's go with one right there. And I'm gonna put another one back there. And then one more can go, say, right there. Yeah, that'll work. I like that. Okay, get rid of that. Put these houses in here. Oh, this is shaping up to be really cool. I like this. Do 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 do. So, yeah, lots of fun. I know, probably really boring right now. The beginning of the city is usually kind of boring. It's kind of, it's like you're just establishing it. You're trying to work out the kinks and stuff like that and get all your services put in here. Of course, we have our police service in here, but they're not doing anything. That or they're probably really busy with other crime right now. Probably busy with other crime right now. Ooh, crime rate, 31%. That's not good. That's not good at all. There's one of these unique buildings that if your crime rate is over like a certain amount, then it it unlocks it for you. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was, but anyway, we'll look at that later. What I really want to do too in this series is I want to get a lot of these landmarks and monuments taken care of. I want to get a lot of that stuff in here, so that'll be really interesting to see as well. Um, let's see, electricity. That can connect to there. I know that doesn't really need to be connected anymore because of this over here, but I still like to have it connected anyway. And I'm really gonna need another police station over here, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and put one right there. Just to help with crime over here in this area. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is going on with the crime? Yoinks. Really? Seriously. Why is there so much? I don't get it. Like, that's insane. Okay, let's move the police station to, like, right there. I think that might be better if I put it right there. That's crazy. Let's see, police cars in use are up to 4, 5, 6. Come on, let's get all 10 of them out there. Jeez, that's crazy. But, now that I moved it, crime be gone. That's crazy. Alright, well, obviously that wasn't in the right spot then. You know what? I think we're good. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I mean, this has been good. This looks really well. We have a nice little city starting out. We've already got almost about 1,700 people in here. You know, and it's looking good. Let's look at it. Let's go this way. You know what? Let's do this. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. It's awesome. Do a flyover. Very pretty. Very pretty. There we go. Great neighborhood. So, thank you everyone. If you like this video, please give a like. And don't forget don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest updates on this City Skylines Let's Play series. If you have any comments, please leave them below as well. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links to those websites will be in the description below as well. Oh, I am very excited about doing this series, so thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.